Hello, Beatrice. It's Avery. Thank you for your time yesterday. I was really nervous since it was our first meeting, but you welcomed me warmly and I felt so relieved. I look forward to getting to know you better. Oh, Avery. Sending a thank you message so soon? You're quite thoughtful. But do you really think everything went well? Huh? Was there something wrong with my greeting yesterday? We tried to express our feelings as best as we could. That's not what I mean, Avery. Manners aren't just about saying hello. Oh. I noticed some things about your behavior. Well, you're not married yet, so I suppose it's understandable. But once you're married, you can't afford to be so naive. Okay. I'm sorry if I did something inappropriate. Please let me know and I'll be more careful next time. Oh dear. Apologizing so quickly shows you're still quite inexperienced. Well, I was like that when I was young too, but you'll need to toughen up. Your behavior could embarrass Mark, you know? Yes, I'll be more mindful from now on. I'm relieved to have your guidance, Beatrice. Well, if you're saying that, maybe I can have some expectations. But just so you know, things are going to get tougher. Don't think I'll always be so gentle with you. Of course. I'll do my best to meet your expectations. Well, we'll see how much you can actually do. But you need to become a proper wife for Mark. And are you sure you can handle the household chores? You didn't exactly seem like you were good at them. I'm still learning, but I'm determined to do my best. I'd love to learn from your experience, so I'd appreciate any advice you can give me. Oh, really? Well, if you're saying that, I might help you a little, but you'll need to follow my way of doing things. Young people these days like to do everything their own way, but that doesn't suit this household. Yes, of course. I'll make sure to learn your way thoroughly. That's the right attitude. Mark needs a dependable wife, so you need to be more aware of your responsibilities. Yes, I'll work even harder to become a good wife. With your support, I'll strive to improve. Hearing that gives me some reassurance. But remember, I'll be watching you even more closely from now on, so be prepared. Absolutely, I totally get it. And I'll keep pushing myself to improve. I appreciate your help. Avery, is now a good time for a WhatsApp chat? There's something I need to talk about. Well, you're always free, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? Hello, Beatrice. What is it that you'd like to discuss? Still so quick to reply, aren't you? Excuse me? Just because you're a housewife, do you think you can just relax at home? Are you just sitting around all day not doing anything? Do you really believe you can fulfill your role as Mark's wife living such a lazy life? I find that hard to believe. I can't imagine someone like you properly managing a household. Oh no, Beatrice. You don't need to worry about that. It's true that I'm home a lot, but I'm handling the household chores and working together with my husband. So please rest assured. Well, you can think whatever you want, but that doesn't matter to me. What's really important is whether you're fulfilling your role as Mark's wife. And that I doubt. You say you're doing the chores, but are you really doing them properly? You're probably just cutting corners, aren't you? It's meaningless if you're the only one satisfied. That's not the case at all, Beatrice. I'm putting in the effort, and lately, my husband has been helping out with the chores as well, which has been a great help. We're building our home together, supporting each other as a couple. I have no intention of causing you any concern. What? Hold on a minute, Avery. What did you just say? Mark is helping with the chores? Can you explain exactly what you mean by that? Oh, yes. Lately, on his days off, he's been helping with the bathroom and toilet cleaning. He says, I'll take care of it, so I've just been letting him do it. Of course, I only ask him when he's not overextending himself. What? Unbelievable! Letting Mark, who works so hard every day, do such things? What's wrong with you? Do you even realize your role as Mark's wife? A husband helping with chores is something that should never happen. Do you understand that? Well, it's not like I'm forcing him to do it. He's doing it on his own initiative. But is it really wrong? I believe that helping each other as a couple is important. That's not the point, is it? You're a housewife, so you should be doing all the housework yourself. What are you thinking, relying on Mark? The most important thing you need to do to protect your household is to handle the chores properly. That's your responsibility as a housewife. Wait a minute, Beatrice. You keep calling me a housewife, but I do work, you know. It's part-time, but I have a job. I'm balancing both protecting our home and taking a responsibility for working outside. Oh, that's right. But isn't that just a part-time job at a grocery store? Does that even count as real work? Can you really say you're working just because you're ringing up groceries? You need to think more about what it truly means to protect your household. Even if you say that, I work full-time and handle the housework too. Today just happened to be a day off, but usually I'm quite busy. Even so, you still can't understand, Beatrice. All right. That's enough. I don't want to hear any excuses. Whether you're a housewife or working part-time, you still lack awareness as my son's wife. Be harder on yourself and meet my expectations. If you can't do that, you know what Mark will think, right? Yes, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Kids these days think that just apologizing makes everything okay. Talking to you really gets on my nerves. That wasn't my intention. Stop back-talking. Whether you intended it or not doesn't matter. If I feel that way, then that's how it is, got it? I'm sorry. Honestly, why did Mark marry a woman like you? If it was a match, I could have found him someone much better. I'll make sure not to trouble you, Beatrice. I'm sorry for being so inadequate. Well, at least you got that right. That's right. You really are just useless. If there's any problem, I'll make sure to have you divorced right away, okay? Yes. Well, whatever. Talking to you is just a waste of time anyway. I'll contact you if anything comes up. Okay. Avery? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Huh? Don't me. What a nasty personality. Keeping something important like this from me? Beatrice, what's going on? Why are you so upset? What's going on? How could you say such a thing? You kept something from me, didn't you? Wait, please. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I heard you're going on a trip with Mark at the end of the month. You didn't tell me anything. How could you hide something so important? Don't tell me you thought something bad would happen if I found out. No, it's nothing like that. Oh, are you talking about our honeymoon? Beatrice, I swear I wasn't intentionally keeping it from you. He said he would tell you himself, so I thought there was no need for me to bring it up. That's right, the honeymoon. How could you go ahead and make all the preparations without saying a word to me? Did you think it would be troublesome if I found out? Unbelievable. I know you love Mark, but treating me, your mother-in-law, like an outsider is something I can't tolerate. I never thought that at all. I had no intention of hiding anything from you. And if you had asked, I would have told you. It's just a misunderstanding. Oh, there you go again with your excuses. What do you even think of me? Do you think you're so important just because you're Mark's wife? Let me remind you, I'm Mark's mother. That means I'm the most important and you're second. Make sure you understand that. Yes, Beatrice, you're absolutely right. But I really have no intention of keeping anything from you. It's truly a misunderstanding, Beatrice. Oh my God! Well, fine. I won't say anything more, but let me make one thing clear. Beatrice, what exactly are you trying to say? You're going to take me along on your honeymoon, right? Of course you must think that's only natural. What? Wait, on the honeymoon? Beatrice, that's a bit... Of course! I'm your mother-in-law, so it's only natural that I join you on your honeymoon, don't you think? Why are you so surprised? As if it's something strange. Wait, I don't think this is right. A honeymoon is meant for just the couple and having you come along? Honestly, it would be quite unusual by any standard. What? What kind of attitude is that? Are you trying to say you don't want me to come? No, that's not what I mean. It's just that I've never heard of a mother-in-law joining her son's honeymoon. It's really not normal for you to come along. So what? Just because you've never heard of it, how does it make it a problem? Common sense isn't always right, you know? No, that's not what I mean. If you feel like I'm a burden, I won't force myself to go. But don't you think it's rude to reject such a request from your mother-in-law? Well, I really don't know what to say. This is our honeymoon and it's not something I can decide on my own. Oh, so that means you're fine with it, right? No, that's not what I meant. It's just that since this is our honeymoon, I was hoping it could be just the two of us. So I just need to ask Mark then. Wait, Beatrice. Then it's settled. Mark is kind. And if I just happen to join you, it'll be fine. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and Avery, just so you know, you'll be in the way, okay? When we get there, I want to go sightseeing with Mark, so you better stay out of the way. Wait, hold on a minute. This is supposed to be our honeymoon. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I just want to go out with Mark. You're the one who's in the way, Avery. Even if you say that. Oh, and by the way, don't tell Mark about this. I want to surprise him when we get there. No, but keeping something like this a secret is impossible. You just keep quiet and behave yourself, got it? Got it. Good. Then I'll see you at the end of the month. Avery, I've been calling you several times. What are you doing? Answer the phone. Avery, where are you? Where should I go to meet you? Beatrice, did you really come here? To St. Louis? Are you serious? Do you actually think we're there? What do you mean? Of course. I came all the way here to surprise you by joining your honeymoon. Don't be so shocked. So, where are you? I'm already in St. Louis, but what should I do next? Are you really there? Yes, I'm in St. Louis right now. So, can you tell me where you are? I'm looking forward to seeing Mark. It's so hot here. I can't even walk anymore. Could you come pick me up? My legs are so tired, it's really tough. Well, Beatrice, that's not going to work. You were asking me where we are, but we're not in a position to come pick you up. What are you talking about? You're in St. Louis, aren't you? Don't make me say it again. Just come pick me up right now. No, we're in St. Paul. We're not in St. Louis. What? St. Paul? Yes, that's right. We're in St. Paul for our honeymoon, a place we've wanted to visit for a while. What? But Mark told me over the phone that you were going to St. Louis for your honeymoon. I'm sure he said that. Well, could it have been a misunderstanding? Over the phone, it's possible you mixed up St. Louis and St. Paul. Oh, no! Wait a minute. Are you really in St. Paul right now? Yes, Beatrice. So we're quite far from St. Louis. What's so funny? This isn't funny. I came all the way here and now... I'm telling you to come pick me up right now. I can't just be left alone in a place like this. No, that's not possible, Beatrice. We're in the middle of our honeymoon. That doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm more important. Oh, I got it. Tell Mark. I'm sure he'll come get me. Beatrice, I was really struggling with how to tell you, but there's something I absolutely have to say. What is it? Actually, Mark told me that he would never go pick you up. That's his true feelings. Huh? What did you say? Mark would never say something like that. That kind and gentle Mark would never abandon me like that. No, it's really true. He's very angry. He said that your insistence on joining our honeymoon trip and your attitude toward me are the problems. Huh? Why is he talking like that? I was always treating you normally in front of Mark. So why do I have to be treated this way? I'm sorry. To clarify what was going on, I pulled up our chats on WhatsApp to show him. And because of that, he got to see a side of you he never knew before. What? Wait a minute. Is this a joke? It's not a joke, it's real. He was surprised too. He couldn't believe that you were being so strict and cold toward me. Wait a minute. I was just trying to help you become a good wife. Why should that be called bullying? He said he doesn't want to communicate with you anymore. So he asked that you refrain from contacting him by WhatsApp or phone from now on. Could you please respect his feelings? There's no way Mark would say that. He would never tell me something like this. You must have manipulated him into treating me this way. If you think that, you can check with him yourself. But I doubt he'll respond to your text or pick up the phone. No way! Avery, please, tell Mark to answer the phone. I can't bear being ignored any longer. I'm sorry, but it seems he has no intention of talking. It's our honeymoon after all, and we'd like to enjoy this time together, so I'll be going now. Wait! This conversation isn't over. I'm not satisfied yet, so don't go anywhere. Well then, Beatrice, we'll reach out to you when he's ready to talk again. Until then, take care. Goodbye, and please take care of yourself. We hope you have a safe trip back home. Even after our honeymoon ended, Beatrice continued to try to contact us. But since my husband never responded, she eventually gave up, and one day, the messages just stopped. It seems she sought sympathy from those around her, but after continuously speaking ill of us, people began to distance themselves from her. In the end, Beatrice became isolated, and I've heard she now lives quietly on her own. With the distance now between us and Beatrice, we can finally live in peace and truly enjoy our time together. As we begin our married life, we're committed to facing the future together, supporting each other every step of the way. Long time no see, Isabel. How are you? Can you guess where I am right now? I'm actually on vacation. Also, do you know who I'm with? Hey, it's been a while. I didn't expect that I would receive your message. What's up? Are you traveling with your husband? You know what? it's not my husband. Guess what? I'm with Luther. I'm traveling with your husband. Huh? Are you telling me that both of you are having an affair? Are you stupid enough to let me know about that? Can you just explain to me, Bertha? Yes, your husband is having an affair with me. How's that? Are you frustrated? Oh, I forgot to tell you where we are now. Where do you think we are? I don't care where you are. Are you out of your mind? I wouldn't talk to someone who is having an affair with my husband. I don't care where you guys go. Why don't you go to outer space or wherever you want? You don't have to act tough, Isabel. I know that you're really frustrated. It's sad, isn't it? I'm in Miami with your husband right now. The sunset is so beautiful and we're spending a romantic moment together. What? I'm sorry that we're having fun without you. Too bad that you're not having fun. How dare you say that? I feel so uncomfortable because of what you told me. I know. Because I, your best friend, just took your husband away. It's like the end of the world for you, right? Yeah, you're right. I guess you are too shocked to even say a word. Anyway, it's your fault that it happened because you neglected him. He was taken away from you like this. You didn't take good care of him. Do you understand that? Maybe, yes. Is there anything else you want to say? Something like how much you love your husband and so on? I'm so bored with your short responses. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tired of taking you seriously, so I've decided to just listen to what you have to say. It's also tedious to listen to you bragging about something I don't want to hear. It's not worth my time at all. I know you wanted me to be disappointed. Too bad that it's not going to work out the way you wanted to. What? That really pisses me off. How rude. Just like Luther said, your response is boring. I think he has a good point. From a guy's point of view, you're not cute. That's why you lost your husband to your best friend. Yes, I guess you're right. Whatever you say. Go ahead and be as triumphant as you want. I had a feeling that Luther was cheating on me for a while, and I knew that he was going on a trip today. I had an inkling, but I had no idea that he was going on a trip with you. So, you suspected him of cheating on you, but you didn't even flinch a little? You should have told me sooner. I was so excited to see how you'd react, and now I feel like an idiot. Boring. Well, I know you're an idiot. What are you going to do about your husband, Elliot? You're hiding the affair from him, right? Oh, don't worry about that. Elliot and I originally planned to split up. There might be a little trouble, but we'll work it out. I want to be with Luther more than that. I see. I feel sorry for Elliot, for marrying a wicked woman like you. You have ruined his life. Huh? I'll say those words right back at you. How dare you make Luther suffer so much? Do you have any idea how desperate he was? You're the worst. You've ruined Luther's life. Huh? You don't know anything about me, so don't act as if you knew everything. What did I do wrong? Don't say that it was because I didn't take good care of him. Luther is the one who should be blamed. Cheating behind my back just because he was lonely is out of the question. What a lousy guy. How can you say that it's Luther's fault? Explain to me. I didn't tell you, but he's a night owl, and he loves to visit the red light district. He comes home in the morning on weekends, and because of that, he sleeps all day during weekend. So it's like I'm basically living on my own. I'm the one who was lonely most of the time. Don't you think so? That's a lie. Luther didn't say anything about that. He's not the kind of person who loves to visit the red light district. Well, I don't think that any man in the same situation will say out loud that he loves to visit the red light district. It's embarrassing. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. You're divorcing Elliot and will get married to Luther, right? That's fine. You can do it if you want to. I won't stop you, so be my guest. You won't stop me? Why? Why should I stop you? It's not worth it. As for the rest, can you please talk to Luther's parents who are sitting in front of me looking uncomfortable? For your information, your parents are apologizing to me too. So can you stop bothering me with your stupid messages? Wait! What do you mean that my parents are apologizing? It can't be helped. Both you and Elliot are married. This is what people call double affairs. It's faster to let both parents know rather than having a conversation with you and Luther. But it's terrible to make them apologize to you. You're such a cruel woman. That's rude. Your parents did it on their own will. I didn't force them to apologize to me. I don't even want anything to do with this. Why don't you get back home right away? You're in big trouble. You just want us to come back home because you're jealous of us, aren't you? How pathetic. You'll see when you get back home, so you better be prepared for the worst case scenario. Yeah, whatever. I won't believe your lies. Anyway, when I get back from my trip, I'm getting married. So get the heck out of my way and divorce Luther. Fine then. It's your choice whether you want to come back or not. Do whatever you want. See you. I can't wait to see what my mother-in-law will do to you. Huh? What on earth are you talking about? You really piss me off. Hey, why didn't you tell me about Elliot the other day? That's terrible. We're best friends, aren't we? How dare you say that we're best friends after what you did to me? I told you to hurry up and come home, didn't I? By the way, are you home now? I thought you're coming home the next day. Seems that you were enjoying your cheating trip anyway. I had no idea this was going to happen. Can you please explain to me? Well then, listen carefully. I bet you didn't come home right after I told you that Elliot was going through with the divorce proceedings, did you? That's not true. Elliot didn't know anything about the affair and trip. I don't think so. Elliot knew about your affair. What? How did he find out? He knew before I did, and he had proof for that. That's probably why he was so diligent about filing for divorce while you were away on vacation with Luther. Looks like you have a smart husband. I'm glad that he divorced you. I can't believe he had proof of my affair. I was thinking to tell you that Elliot was going through with the divorce proceedings, even though you betrayed me. Don't you think I'm a kind person? I think I did a good thing. Why didn't you just tell me at the time I called you then? You're so mean. I changed my mind because I didn't think it was necessary to be nice to someone who betrayed me. I'm surprised at myself. I can't get into the house. What's going on? Looks like the locks have been changed. It's terrible that Elliot did this to me without permission. Don't complain to me. I mean, how dare you talk like that? It can't be helped that you can't enter the house because you and Elliot are already divorced. Do you understand that? What? Divorced? Yeah. Elliot said that he filed for divorce the day you guys went on your cheating trip. Both of you are strangers now. It must be nice for you, right? Huh? What do you mean? I heard that you suspected Elliot of cheating on you before and made him write the divorce papers. You said that you'll file those papers, didn't you? That's why he had the divorce papers already filled out. Are you telling me that he filed the papers with the authorities? That's what it means. Looks like Elliot hired a lawyer when he had all the evidence. So why don't you ask his lawyer about the details? I'm sure he'll be able to explain it to you in detail. Wait a minute! So you're saying that me and Elliot are divorced? That's what I said. Did you finally understand? He was going to help you unpack the house when you got back from your trip, but you didn't come back, so he decided to change the locks. Well, I can't blame him for doing that. I see. Well, it saved me the trouble of talking about the divorce. Huh? What are you talking about? The fact that you had an affair doesn't go away. I already sent you a certified letter demanding alimony. You have to pay it from now on. Huh? You were having an affair with my husband, so it's only natural that you have to pay me alimony. Like I said before, I have hired a lawyer, so you can't run away. Just get a grip on yourself, okay? Huh? There's no way I can pay that. There's no way I have that kind of money. I don't care. If you want to complain, why don't you talk to my lawyer? That's what lawyers are for, right? Of course, I'm going to demand alimony from you guys too. Be prepared for that. I thought all I had to do was to get a divorce and that would be the end of it. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know. Think for yourself. You make fun of Elliot too much. You're just happy that you're divorced from Elliot, right? I can't allow you and Luther to run away from the alimony. That's too selfish. I'm not saying I'm happy about it. Just make sure you pay the alimony. It's the least you can do. You need to take responsibility for what you've done. Hey, wait a minute. Where am I supposed to go? I have nowhere to go. I called my parents, but no one answered. I don't know what to do next. I don't care about that. Don't ask me. You're my best friend, aren't you? Aren't best friends supposed to help each other when they're in trouble? Oh, give me a break. We're not even friends anymore. I don't want to be your best friend. Never. Don't be so selfish. That's terrible. You have no right to say that word. You were the one who was having an affair with my husband. Oh, and tell that jerk over there that I've already gone home to my parents, so he can take care of your stuff by himself. Goodbye. Isabel, long time no see. How are you? Why are you so carefree to drop me a message? You are behind on the alimony payments. I wonder what's going on. 3 months have passed since the last payment. If you don't pay, I'm going to take this case to the court. Anyway, I won't listen to your demands for a reduced amount. You're being too cold towards your best friend. Don't say that. At least, listen to me. I'm in a difficult situation right now. Is this some sort of a sympathy mission? Why don't we go to the court instead? I have no intention to help you. Wait a minute! Stop talking about going to the court, okay? I'll pay you the money tomorrow. I'll pay you for the delayed amount too. Just wait for that. Oh, really? Fine then. Wait a minute. Can we talk for a while? I have a lot of things I want you to know. Why should I talk to you? We don't have anything to talk about except alimony. The only thing you and I have in common is alimony, right? We're best friends, aren't we? Best friend? You gotta be kidding me. You are the person I hate the most in the entire world. I'm really sorry about what I've done to you. Oh, there was one more thing I had to tell you. That jerk's mother let you move in with them, right? That's great. You're not homeless anymore. I'm glad they picked you up. No, you don't understand. I think I prefer being homeless. Stop kidding me. They make me do housework from morning till night. Luther just pretends he doesn't know anything. I'm falling apart. I knew it. I guess I was right about how I felt when I was married to Luther. Luther's mother was a bully, but somehow I managed to keep a good relationship with her. Someone like you who can't take care and act ahead of time would be a target for her bullying. Oh, I'm so glad that I got divorced from Luther. It's just unbelievable that Luther's mother bullies me. I mean, we're not living in the 19th century anymore. If I talk back to her, she'll say that I must be grateful to her since she let me live with them. She's so sarcastic. Well, it's only natural that you are being treated like that. I'm sure my ex-mother-in-law enjoys having her way with you. Anyway, I'm happy for you. You deserve that. You're the one who wanted it anyway. Wait! Don't say that! It's dozens of times worse than I thought. I should never have had an affair with Luther if I knew that I'll end up like this. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. It's too late to regret it now. I wish you luck. No, wait! How have you been doing, Isabel? What do you mean? I was wondering if you are living a happy life. Are you telling me that you want me to be in despair since you stole Luther away from me? What a cruel woman. I didn't mean it that way. I just wondered how you are doing. Now that you and Luther are divorced, you're on your own. I wonder if you're happy with your life now. Okay then. I started dating my boyfriend a year ago and we're engaged. I'm very happy. Seriously? 3 years have passed since my divorce, so it's just natural for me to have a boyfriend. People change, and so are their feelings. Yeah, I know, but I'm surprised. At first, I couldn't imagine remarrying either, but then I met someone and I felt that he was the right one. It went smoothly to engagement. If you got engaged, that means you're getting remarried soon, aren't you? With who? What kind of man is he? Do I have to answer that? It's none of your business. Please don't say that. I want to know. Come on, tell me. What's he like? Where does he work? What does he look like? What's his name? Is he handsome? I don't want to tell you, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Bye, Bertha. Wait, Isabel! It's Alex, isn't it? Are you engaged to Alex? Tell me the details. Oh, you again. How did you find out about that? Are you stalking me? That's not important. By the way, where did you guys meet? Alex was really popular in high school, wasn't he? It just happened. We met at a friend's wedding. We're both divorced, and we just clicked in some way, and we ended up going out. I think it was a fateful reunion for me. Are we done here? You don't have to tell me anything else. I don't even want to talk to you. I didn't know that Alex is divorced too. Then, I guess I'm just as good as you are. I think I can have fun too. Huh? What are you talking about? You're crazy as always. Give Alex to me. The only way for me to get my human life back is to remarry with Alex. I'll break up with Luther. What? Are you out of your mind? Are you really that stupid? What kind of nerve do you have to try to steal someone's partner twice? Because that's the only way. I can't meet someone new in this situation. I'm living in hell now. I don't think you can get away from your current situation. You are married and you are a slave to your mother-in-law. But you were in that situation because you wanted that, right? You don't get it, do you? I need Alex to escape from my sticky situation, so give him to me. You really are a jerk. I would never let you steal Alex from me. Moreover, Alex will never choose you in the first place. It's not about giving him to you or anything like that. It's worth a try. Even Luther got off easily. If I'm attractive enough, I can do it. Even if you take Alex away from me, I'll charge you extra alimony. You'll be drowning in debt for the rest of your life. That's fine. I'll just ask Alex to pay for it. Then everything will be fine. What? Alex was wearing a very expensive suit. That means he makes a lot of money, right? A husband with high income is the best. I bet he can afford to pay my alimony. I'm speechless. The alimony I paid you was all Luther's money. I'm obeying that sarcastic mother-in-law, so it's only natural, isn't it? There's no need for me to pay it by myself since I don't have money for that. I thought you paid the alimony by your own money. I'm so dumbfounded. I can't believe that I was best friends with a jerk like you. I guess I need to cut ties with you right away. I'm so lucky that you are my best friend. I just need to get a new husband from you. And then, again, if you think the next guy is better, you can trade with me. It's a very good relationship, don't you think so? Please, keep it up. Can you please not say anything creepy? Alex is my precious person, not yours. There's no point in trying to do anything about it. Please don't ever contact me again. I will contact you again. Even if you block me, there are plenty of ways to contact you. Oh, but if I take Alex away from you, you'll be alone again. So I'll keep sending you messages. That'll make you feel less lonely, right? Don't worry, I won't be lonely. Do you even know what you're talking about? To be honest, it's pretty crazy. I think you've lost your mind living in slavery to your mother-in-law. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what you're thinking. Frankly speaking, you're creepy. I got an idea. Why don't you and Luther remarry? That's the best solution. I'm so smart, aren't I? What's the matter with you? Enough is enough. You're definitely out of your mind, Bertha. There's nothing wrong with me. If you remarry Luther, everything will be back to normal. Oh, I knew it. Alex and I were destined to be together. You've seriously lost your mind, haven't you? If you keep pestering me, I'll talk to the police. I haven't done anything yet. You can't call the police for that. They won't do anything. Well, I'll go to see Alex soon. Just do me a favor and tell him about that, okay? I'm looking forward to it. See you later. It seems that Alex and I are not a match. So can you get someone else for me? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about that. Find someone else yourself, you stupid woman. I heard you ambushed Alex's office last night. What the heck are you doing? Do you really want to get arrested? No, it wasn't an ambush. I was just thinking to say hello to him. I thought maybe he's the one for me. Alex said that he was taken aback. What? Your hair was shaggy, your body was swollen and bloated. You were also dressed in tattered clothes. Alex was scared because a suspicious-looking woman in tattered clothes suddenly came running toward him. He also said that he felt as if he were the main character of a horror movie. He thought he was going to be attacked. That's right. Alex was mean to me. He looked at me and shouted, "Don't come here, you monster!" How rude of him. I heard that too. He called me with his voice shaking, saying he had a real horror experience. Poor guy. Anyway, you were about to hurt him physically. That's so rude! By the way, you seem to have changed a lot since you married Luther. I thought you'd lose some weight since you seem to be working hard, but I didn't know that you've turned into a big fat woman. Isn't it usually the other way around? I can't help it. When I'm stressed out, I start to binge eat. I see. Alex said he really can't handle a big fat girl, so there's no point in approaching him. If you had attacked him that night, he would have reported you to the police. Oh, Alex told me that he never wants to see you again, even though both of you were in the same class during high school. He said that he doesn't want you to show up in front of him ever again. Don't say such a terrible thing! It's hard for me too! Oh, I heard the story from Luther. You're being blamed because you can't have a baby, right? I'm sorry to hear that. Did you hear that from Luther? Why? Why are you contacting him? I heard it when I went to his parents' house with Alex. What? You came to our house? You came to Alex's office out of the blue, so I was about to file a complaint to your parents-in-law. Then, Luther and his mother complained to me. She said that you can't have children. They blabbered on and on about things I didn't even ask them about. Looks like they haven't changed at all. No way! Did they say that to you? And even though Alex is right in front of me, they were suggesting me to remarry with Luther. They must be crazy. I can't believe they asked you to remarry Luther. That's really crazy. I told them about you, that you ambushed Alex at his office, and that you said you'd trade Alex with Luther. What? You told them about that? Well, they were stunned. They were so upset when I told them that I'll report this to the police. Luther's parents are very concerned about public opinion. I'm sure they don't want to get into trouble with the police. You're going too far, Bertha. I was desperate to get out of that house. If I don't get out somehow, my life will end up in a mess. I think you can get out. Really? How? After what happened, looks like they've given up on you. The ambush, the violence, the ugly things you did, The fact that you couldn't have children? The fact that you made Luther pay for alimony and so on? They said they just can't forgive you. I'm sure you'll be kicked out in no time. Good for you that you can leave that house. I appreciate that, but even if I get kicked out now, I don't have anywhere to go. I haven't found my next partner yet, and I don't have any money. By the way, they said that you need to pay back for the alimony since Luther was the one who paid. Huh? It's natural to pay back the money you borrowed, isn't it? I don't know all the details, so please confirm it yourself. Wait, Isabel! Please introduce me to a nice guy. Someone with a high income. Preferably someone who will marry me fast. At this point, I don't care who he is as long as he can provide everything I need. Then why don't you just go out and talk to all the men around you? Do it yourself. I don't want to be involved in your life. You're good at scavenging for men, aren't you? Well, goodbye forever this time. No, Isabel! Don't abandon me, please! Alex advised me to change my phone number. So I canceled the contract that day and got a new one. Since I use this phone for work, it was quite difficult to tell many people that my phone number has changed, but I have no choice. And as for Bertha, after she was kicked out of Luther's parents' house, it seems that she asked for help from her own parents. But her parents, who did not forgive her for her affair with Luther, refused to help her. She is now homeless and wandering around. Bertha feels that she can survive as a homeless person. She once said that she would rather be homeless, so in a way, it seems like her wish has come true.
Hey, you. I'm working late again today. I don't know what time I'll be home. Again? You seem pretty busy these days. So you don't want dinner tonight? No, it's my job. I can't help it. You got something to complain about that? I'm not complaining, but I was just wondering about when was the last time you had dinner with me lately. I know you're working hard, but you've been coming home really late these days, and we haven't seen each other at all. So, you're complaining again, huh? Unlike me, you stay at home all the time, and yet, when I come home late, you're so lazy that you're sleeping in your bed. If you really want to have dinner with me, at least wait until I get home. You're a housewife with a lot of free time, so don't be a slacker. I'm working my ass off to make enough money to feed you. Can you just shut up and watch over me? I'm sorry, but even a housewife has to do a lot of things, you know? House cleaning, laundry, making sure all the meals are nutritious and balanced. It's a common thing. Don't brag about that. I'm not bragging, but I move around a lot during the day, and I'm not just sitting around. I'm tired, so I can't stay up until midnight. You're not working, so what's the point of being tired? You're just a lazy housewife, and I think you've gained a lot of weight since we got married. I think you're right about me gaining some weight. Why don't you get a part-time job? If you keep yourself busy, you won't be bored. Also, you won't be emotional when I get home. And on top of that, you'll lose weight if you move around. What? I told you that I want to work after we get married. You got mad at me and said you weren't happy with my income, so I quit my job. Isn't it terrible that you're telling me to work now? Huh? Are you saying it's my fault that you quit your job? Is it also my fault that you got fat? How much are you going to blame others? You know what? You've become really slumped since you got married. Well, it can't be helped. Anyway, I'm gonna be late for work, so don't call me again. I don't want to be distracted when I'm working. And I'll be eating out. That's the problem. Why didn't you say so earlier? I've already made the dinner. Why don't you just put it in the fridge? Don't complain every time. If you just told me earlier, I wouldn't have had to make dinner. Don't you know if you're going to work late or not, at least during lunch break? You know, at work, unexpected things can happen all the time. As my wife, it's your job to follow up with me. You're really a useless wife, complaining about the slightest things as far as adjusting the food. If you were prettier and skinnier, I'd still forgive you, but a fat wife is just disgusting. I'm working for my horrible wife, and I really feel sorry for myself. They say marriage is the graveyard of life, and that's exactly what it is. Am I that fat? You don't have to talk like that, do you? If you have time to complain, lose some weight. Whatever you say now, it's not convincing at all. I don't even want to walk side by side with you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're so rude. Anyway, I've got work to do, so don't bother me anymore. Understood. My sister's coming over tonight, so make sure she gets her food and stuff ready. Understood? I won't forgive you if you don't do that properly. What? It's already evening. You didn't tell me anything about that. I just told you. You were doing nothing in your spare time, weren't you? You're a housewife. You can cook a good meal in a short time. I can't do that if you told me all of a sudden. I was going to make today's meal with some leftovers from the fridge. Even at the supermarket, they sell out of the good stuff by the evening. I can't make such a fancy meal now. My sister's coming over, and you telling me you don't want to welcome her? You're going to serve leftovers to your husband's sister. I didn't tell you that I'll serve leftovers to your sister. I was trying to tell you that I'll cook something with the ingredients we have left in the fridge. You're making it with leftovers, right? So it's leftovers indeed. Anyway, you'd better start cooking now to welcome my sister. Johnny, there are some things you can do and can't do. I can't prepare the meal in such a short time. You can't do anything even though you're a housewife. What a useless wife. It's only a few hours away, right? If you'd at least told me this morning, I could have worked something out. Yeah, right. Here you are, complaining and making excuses again. Give me a break. What the hell do you think you're there for? I can't rely on you. I'll order a little better food by delivery. What kind of food does your sister like? I'll find the solution to the problem. I'm not going to rely on you. I'll order it myself. If I ask you to do it and you mess up again, I'll feel bad for my sister. You can at least pick up and serve it. Do it properly, okay? Oh, and buy the liquor too. My favorite wine and my sister's favorite brandy. I don't drink, so I'm not familiar with the brands. I'd rather you get it yourself. Huh? You know my favorite wine, don't you? You should have checked out my sister's favorite brandy too when you met her at my parents' house. Oh God, you really are a useless wife. It can't be helped. I'll text you about the brand later. If it's liquor, it won't sell out so quickly, and even you, the useless one, can shop properly, right? Alright, I'll get it ready. Hey, you and your sister were wandering around the house last night while whispering to each other. What were you two talking about? When I was checking on her, she told me to leave because it's none of your business, and I thought it was suspicious. Well, it's none of your business. I have the right to know about that. You were talking about the house, right? If it's about the house and my family, you should tell me. Why should I tell you? You can't do anything to change the fact. You're just an ordinary housewife. You're an idiot who can't do anything, so all you have to do is listen to what I tell you. Even if I'm a housewife, I'm still your family and I should be involved. I don't know if there's anything I can do, but why I'm not even allowed to know? You're so clingy. My sister came to our house yesterday because she wanted to take a look around. You know, to figure out where to put the furniture, what to bring and what to throw away. Sorry, I'm a little confused here. You mean she didn't just come to visit? She's going to be living with us from now on. Wait a minute, so you two were secretly talking about this yesterday? You should have told me about this. You can't just decide it right away with your sister. It's between my sister and me, so it's none of your business. We'll be living together, so it's my business too. I'm not going to live with someone I'm not familiar with, even though she is my sister-in-law. You can't take care of the house, you can't even cook properly, and always complain about everything. Being such a horrible wife, do you think you have the right to say anything to me? Well, it's not just a problem between siblings, it's also a problem between husband and wife, isn't it? Besides, our house isn't big enough. I told you you're an idiot and you should just listen to what I say, didn't I? If you say our house is too small, why don't you get out of the house? It's the same whether you're here or not. Seriously? Are you telling me that you don't need me? My sister can do the housework and take care of the house. I'd rather have my sister take care of the house than you, who's incompetent, so you're no longer of any use to me. Thanks for all your hard work until today. Does that mean we're getting a divorce? It doesn't make any difference if you're here or not. It's easier for you not to be here because I don't have to waste money. If it's a one-sided divorce from you, you'll have to pay for the alimony. But considering the stress of having you around, that's a small price to pay. I got a promotion to become head of the department, and I'm not having a hard time with money. We don't even have kids. It's only a few grand a month in alimony. I'll pay you that much. You sound like you were planning on divorcing me from the beginning. Perhaps you decided to move in with your sister in order to get rid of me. That's right. You're a lousy housewife, you know that? You should be thankful that I've been taking care of you until this day. You go so far as to say that. Duly noted, then let's get a divorce. What? Do you understand your position? I knew it. You're an idiot. This is the part where you get down on your knees and apologize to me, okay? You should have told me things like, I'm sorry, I won't disobey your orders anymore, so please allow me to live here. Or, are you too fat to get down on your knees because your belly is in the way? Well, with a brain the size of yours, you won't know what's what anymore. In the meantime, pack up your stuff and get ready to move out. My sister will be moving in at the beginning of next month, so I'll keep you here until the end of this month. You'll be working as a housewife at my place until the time comes. I always thought of you as a stubborn husband, but I didn't expect you to be so unreasonable. I understand how you feel. I don't have a choice now. You seem awfully calm. Or are you pretending to be calm? Never mind. I'll write down my part of the divorce papers and leave them on the table and you can file the rest. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry too. I never thought I'd marry such a fat, useless woman. Hey, you haven't made any progress packing at all, have you? I told you to get out from here by the end of the month, didn't I? Where the hell are you? Don't tell me you're going to tell me you don't want to leave at this point. If you're still planning to stay next month, I'll charge you for every day you stay. I've written the divorce papers. It's on the table. Please check it. If you've written them, then file them right away. I don't need to check them. Do you think you can stretch your time with that? That's the shallow wisdom of an idiot. I was thinking to give you one last chance. Huh? What are you talking about? In case you're wondering, I just wanted to confirm your intention to divorce again. I said I'm getting a divorce. You really don't have enough brains, do you? What's not enough is your brains, silly Johnny. What's the matter with you? I'm getting a divorce, but you're the one who's leaving. Pack your bags and get the hell out of my house. What are you talking about? Why the hell should I move out of my house? It's not your house. I bought this house when we got married and it's in my name. If I am the owner, that means I have the authority to decide what to do with the house. I'm the head of the family. You must listen to what I tell you. What belongs to the wife belongs to the husband. If you're the owner, the house is. I don't understand at all. I don't care if you're the breadwinner or not. If you're not the owner of the house, it doesn't matter what you say. If you want to, I can contact the real estate company to prove the ownership. Regardless of the owner, you're just responsible for continuing to pay the mortgage on the house that my sister and I are going to live in. I've already paid off the loan. I thought you took out a long-term mortgage. I paid it all back with my earnings. What are you talking about? You're a housewife. There's no way you have that kind of money. Your earnings? Are you daydreaming? I worked in finance before we got married. The salary was good, so I had some savings. I used it to study investments. After a few years of trial and error, my assets grew by about 50 times. I never heard that story. Why didn't you consult me, your husband, about such a large sum of money? You also decided everything on your own without consulting me, didn't you? I used the profits to start an online shopping company, and the sales is steadily increasing. I'm sorry, but I make more money than you do. I've decided to sell the house with all these bad memories because I don't need it anymore. Huh? Wait a minute. My sister and I are going to start living here next month. Don't do anything selfish, like selling it. I don't know anything about that. I'm the registered owner, and I've already talked to the real estate company, so there's nothing you can say. You're the one who decided to move in with your sister, kicked me out, and did all those selfish things first. Hey, where the hell are you right now? Come back home immediately. I'll talk to you in person. What is there to talk about? You decided about your sister and everything without consulting me, even though I'm your wife. Also, you think I'm stupid most of the time. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm telling you to come back home. You haven't packed anything for the sale either. You'll be in trouble if you don't get rid of this stuff. I won't be in trouble. I don't need those things at all. I've already bought everything I need and it's all in the new house. What? A new house? Of course I am. I'm selling the house we were living in. You didn't file divorce papers with the authorities yet, which means you're willing to start over with me. My bad. I'm sorry I put you through all that. Let's just talk about it at the new place, so give me the address. I'm not giving you my address. I didn't file the divorce papers right away because I wanted to see your pathetic face. It's so funny how desperate you've become for someone you've made fun of so much by calling her incompetent and fat. You're a total jerk. If you're making a lot of money, you don't need alimony. Yes, I don't intend to get alimony for your unilateral divorce, but I will get alimony for your adultery with the young girl. What? What are you talking about? I didn't commit adultery. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You've been having an affair for a long time. I was aware of it. I also noticed that you were meeting secretly at a hotel while you said you were working late. Also, you were constantly going to luxury brand stores buying expensive bags and accessories. Because your company is a good company, I thought there was no way they would make you work that late. I hired some detectives to look into the matter, and sure enough, they came up with a lot of photographic evidence in a short period of time. Even if it's true that you and your sister are going to live together, you were also planning to live together with the adulterer, weren't you? The three of you in that house, it's a little cramped, don't you think? I had already told her about the house. Why don't you just let her take care of you from next month? Well, I don't know if she'll take care of you that way. I hope she didn't just come on to you for the money you have. I'm sorry about what I did to you. Also about the affair. It's all my fault, so let me apologize. Let's start over again, Luna. Do you understand your position? You don't have to apologize. I'm not going to forgive you, even if you apologize. I don't need you either. Starting over is out of the question. Don't say that. We're a married couple. You've changed a lot since we started talking. It's because I'm sorry for what I've done. Just because you're sorry, it doesn't mean that both of us can pretend as if nothing has happened. You're just hanging on to me because you don't have a place to live and you're in dire straits. I don't need you anymore. I'm selling the house anyway, so just take what you need and get out. I've already told the real estate agent that they can get rid of everything that's left, and if you don't pack soon, they'll throw your stuff away. This is our house of memories, right? Is this what you do to your husband? It's too much, isn't it? It's nothing compared to what you've done to me. If you don't file for divorce, I'll sue you through my lawyer. Make sure you do. Wait a minute. I don't want to. I'm blocking you from now on, so stop contacting me. Farewell. Wait, Luna. Please help me. It seems that Johnny continued to live in the house without leaving and was evicted by the real estate agent. I heard that they had been arguing for a long time, which caused a lot of trouble. His sister was also evicted because she apparently had not paid her rent for a long time. She apparently planned to roll into our house. There was no way I was going to deal with a scum like her and her brother. After that, Johnny and his sister became homeless and clung to Johnny's adulterous partners. She too was only approaching Johnny for money, so there was no way she would continue her relationship with him, who had no home and had to pay for the alimony. I told the company Johnny was working at that he was having an affair, so he got dismissed. If you're asking me about where those scum sister and brother are now, I must say that I don't know and I don't care at all. I have since then been steadily growing my online shopping company and making a steady profit. I'm going to live free and easy on my own for a while.
Hey, Jasmine. Just realized I haven't gotten my allowance for this month. Any idea what might be up? I'm not sure. Adam's usually the one who handles the money. I'll talk to him about it tonight and see what's going on. Tonight? I'm running low on funds. You're a housewife. Why can't you handle it instead? Just make the transfer yourself. That's because Adam feels guilty if I handle the transfer as well. Why would he feel guilty about that? You're the wife, aren't you? It's only natural for you to manage the finances.
I know.
Besides, since you've quit your job, you have plenty of free time, right? You should be able to handle this yourself.
Okay.
Jasmine, you're a housewife, so you must have a lot of free time, huh?
I'm out running errands today.
Errands? It's probably just nonsense, right?
I sent the allowance we talked about yesterday.
Oh, really? Thanks. But there's no way it should take a day for the transfer to go through.
I also did some shopping, so I took a little stroll to unwind.
You don't need a break. You're so idle. But that works out perfectly. Just go ahead and finish up our shopping while you're at it.
What?
You're out shopping, aren't you? Why not grab some groceries for me? Oh, yeah. Make sure to pick up ingredients for tonight's dinner, too. I'm craving something healthy, so make sure to get some organic ones.
Georgia, wait a minute. I have some household chores to take care of today, so I'm not sure if I'll have the time.
What? Can't you just listen to what your mother-in-law says without complaining? You don't even have a job, you lazy housewife, so stop talking back. Just do as you're told without fussing.
Okay.
Hey, what was that dinner last night?
What about it?
The food is too bland. I can't eat such tasteless dishes. Are you treating me like an old person?
It's not like that. I just used less salt for health reasons.
So that's why it didn't taste good. Just to let you know, my taste buds are more discerning than you might think. I don't dine out with friends for no reason.
I'm sorry.
So, you're free today, right?
Since I was out yesterday, I plan to focus on household chores today.
Just doing chores won't make a big difference. Forget about that house. Come over and clean mine instead. You should help out your solo living in-law, right?
Now?
Yes, come now.
I'll hurry and finish up cleaning our house. Would it be okay to come over after that?
I said I want it done right away. Just shut up and listen. Vacuum, clean the windows, scrub the bath, tidy the toilet. Yes, I want it all done, even waxing the floors.
All right, I'll help with waxing the floors then. It's hard on the back, so...
What are you saying? You're doing it all by yourself.
Me?
Of course. You come to my place to do chores, and you expect me to help? What kind of nerve do you have?
If I head over now, I might not finish before dinner.
No, I expect you to finish it properly. You have lots of free time every day, so you need to work at least that much. Adam's dealing with a lot on his own, you know.
What will you be doing while I'm cleaning?
I have plans with my friends, so I'm heading out now. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean you can't slack off. If it's not finished by the time I get back, there will be consequences.
Okay.
Since you're probably free today, could you come over and help with the yard work? The grass is growing wild with the weather getting warmer. Make sure to weed properly, okay?
I have my doctor's appointment today. Can we do it another day?
What appointment?
Dentist appointment.
Dentist? Are you in pain or something?
I'm feeling better now, but I'm here for maintenance on another tooth. It's tough to get another appointment. Could we reschedule?
Are you still talking back to me? I told you, my word is final. I want you to do yard work today. Can't you understand a simple request?
But I've already scheduled my dental treatment and I really need to go. It'll only take about 30 minutes, so I'll come over right after that.
Why are you saying such ridiculous things? Are you really going to ignore your mother-in-law and go to the dentist? You don't seem to understand your role as a daughter-in-law at all. But Georgia, I've already been going there for 3 days straight. If I go again today, it'll mess up my plans. But, do you really think that excuse will work? Isn't it the duty of a daughter-in-law to obey her mother-in-law? Anyway, come over right away and get started on cleaning the yard. If you don't start soon, it'll be dark before you know it. Fine. Hey, it's been a while now. How are you? Hi, Georgia. I've been sick all week and couldn't even get in touch. What? You've been sick even though you're not doing anything all day? You really need to step up as a daughter-in-law. How will you handle things when you have kids? Yeah, I've been realizing I need to manage myself better. Like you said, I need to build up more strength before we have kids. You're really slow to catch on, aren't you? I wonder when you'll even have kids at this rate. If you're so lazy, clueless, and can't even manage yourself, it might be a while yet. Please don't say things like that. I'm sensitive about not being able to have children myself. Being sensitive won't make a baby appear, will it? If you're serious about having children, go to the hospital for treatment soon. Treatment costs money, so I'd like to discuss it with Adam before making any decisions. It's really sad for Adam that he still can't have a child, no matter how long he waits. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're having a family gathering at our place this weekend. Come over with Adam. That sounds fun. Fun? But don't get it twisted. Being a daughter-in-law means working to entertain guests, you know? So don't think you'll have time for chit-chat. I understand. I need you to wax the floor. Please come early. Huh? Wax takes time to dry, right? So I want you to start working on it early in the morning. I just waxed it last week, right? Are you trying to argue with me again? I've never seen you give a straight answer. With the family coming over this weekend, it's only natural to want the house spotless. It's all about hospitality. You're right. Okay then, I'll ask Adam to help me. No. Huh? Why would you ask Adam for help? I can finish sooner if I got help. Even so, you know he's tired from work. Since you're the one with plenty of free time, you should handle the waxing. You really only think about unnecessary things. Well, after you finish cleaning, start preparing the food, okay? Is there enough time to do that? It's your job to make everything work. Honestly, I don't know if I can make it on time. It's way too early for a slave like you to defy me. A slave? Really? Anyway, please don't make something bland and tasteless like last time's dish, okay? Jasmine, what are you spacing out for? Hurry up and get the whole house cleaned, laundry done, and pick up a dozen bottles of wine. Okay. You really are useless no matter what I ask you to do. Were you always this slow? You piss me off just by looking at you. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to work as fast as I can, but I won't have time to go shopping. Would it be okay if you ask Adam to buy a dozen bottles of wine? Oh my God! How many times do I have to tell you? Adam is tired from work every day. Don't you think he deserves a break on his day off? I know that, but... Then figure it out yourself. My relatives are gonna be here in 3 hours. Hey, is the food not ready yet? There's nothing on the table at all. Seriously? What's going on? I believe we'll have everything set out on the table by the time everyone arrives. It's embarrassing that the food isn't ready yet, and we're the ones hosting. You're so slow and inefficient. Maybe I should have hired a maid. It's no wonder, considering you were raised by a single parent. You just do what you can to make it work, right? I'm guessing it's because your mom wasn't there to teach you. So you really never got the hang of household chores. Georgia, I feel really sorry about the food not being ready. But could you please not mention it in front of the relatives who are here? It's the truth. What's wrong with that? You mentioned that I grew up in a single-parent household, right? It's fine if it's about me, but please don't insult my mom. She's been a hard worker who raised me alone. I've seen her work harder than anyone else. It's not right to speak badly about her. I can handle all household chores just fine. Adam also appreciates it at home. And even my mom back home says I'm doing a good job. Enough with the fussing. Just finish your cooking. Everyone will be here soon. Georgia, how much longer do you plan on treating me like your slave? I'm no Wonder Woman, you know. There are limits to what I can manage on my own. Are you starting with excuses again? I've had enough of them. You talk a big game, so get those hands moving and get to work. Georgia? What? I've had enough. I think I've really pushed myself hard to get this far. Huh? What the hell, Jasmine? My relatives are giving me a lecture because of you. It's your fault. What exactly did you say? Huh? I told you I've had enough, remember? I laid out everything you've been pushing me to do. Then, I finally said I couldn't take it anymore and left. What did you just do? Now they're telling me I'm a bully. It's the truth. My relatives are telling me to apologize to you. I mean, it's only fair. Especially after being treated like your slave. I made sure to tell your relatives about that too. A slave. I just wanted you to understand your role as a daughter-in-law. Was that supposed to make me aware? Calling me over every single day? Canceling all my plans just to make me do chores at your house? Doesn't that seem a bit off? What do you mean? You just wanted me to do things for you because you thought I had nothing else to do, didn't you? That's bullshit. Is it? You dumped all the chores on me while you went out for lunch with friends, took little trips, went to the salon or spa, didn't you? It just happened that I had other things to do at the same time. First of all, you don't even work. Where'd you get all that money to go out and do things? How can you afford that when you're the one getting financial support from us? That's none of your business. Adam is the one who gives me an allowance. Since Adam and I are married, it's my money too, right? We don't have a lot of money either, you know. We're even struggling with the idea of infertility treatments. Huh? Are you blaming me for that? The reason you don't have money is because you quit your job. You sure know how to shift the blame, don't you? I was trying to live a calm and regular life because I want children. But with you constantly bossing me around, it's no wonder we can't have kids. You're quite cheeky, aren't you? I don't need such a disrespectful daughter-in-law. Divorce Adam now. Okay, fine. Whatever you say, boss. I'll divorce Adam for you. I'm sorry. What do you want, Georgia? I've told Adam I'm divorcing him. I listened to you without arguing this time. I guess I said that without really thinking it through. I wasn't serious. I just wanted you to understand your role as my daughter-in-law. I don't get it. Whatever. I'm divorcing Adam. Please, reconsider. Adam and our relatives are furious with me. He even mentioned cutting ties with me.
Oh, really?
They told me to apologize to you. I'm really sorry.
And what?
You think everything is going to be okay because you apologized? Anyway, I'm finalizing the divorce with your son. Wait a minute. I'm telling you to reconsider your divorce with Adam.
Why?
I'm a useless wife for you, right? I think it's best to stay away, even if Adam gets mad at me. I can't do that. I don't want my son to cut ties with me just because you divorced him.
Oh, yeah.
If he cuts you off, no more allowance, right? I get it now. Well, if you get it now, why not reconsider the divorce? Just stay married to my son.
You really don't know anything.
Huh?
I'm the one who was giving you the money.
That can't be true. You don't even work. So where are you getting the money from?
Yeah, I saved money from when I used to work. If Adam gives you the money, we won't be able to survive. So it doesn't matter if I divorce him or not. You won't receive any allowance anymore.
Even if I stayed married to him, I won't send you money. Are you kidding me? It wasn't Adam?
Listen, Georgia. Adam asked me to help him out until you pay off your debt. He felt bad for not making enough and had to ask me for help.
No way.
That's also why I couldn't continue infertility treatment. I had saved that money for our future children. So when I quit my job, the plan was to use those savings for treatment. But then, your debt came up and everything changed. I've had enough of being controlled by you.
I wasn't controlling you.
You talk big. Try to remember what you did. Now repay the debt slowly with your pension. You've already spent all the inheritance from your husband, right?
How do you know about that?
Adam told me about everything before we started sending you money. It's astonishing how freely you spent. Despite exhausting the inheritance, you showed no remorse.
I just wanted to ease the loneliness of losing my husband, so...
Nothing you say matters now. Anyway, I'm going back to my parents' house. So you won't get any more money from me. Be careful with your spending from now on.
Please don't say that. If you really want to divorce Adam, that's fine with me. But could you please keep sending me the allowance? I'll be in big trouble if it stops. Please, can you help me out?
Stop joking around. I never want to see you again, ever. I'm blocking your number, so don't try to contact me.
Jasmine, please.
She used my money, dumped all the housework on me like a slave, and lived freely. But when I cut off the allowance, everything changed. With her pension mostly going to pay off debts, she had to start working part-time to make ends meet. It's only fair. But my mother-in-law hates her job so much that she's thinking about selling the family home left by her husband. I don't really care anymore, so she can do what she wants. As for me, I'm still married to Adam. He knew about his mom's mistreatment of me from the start, and we planned for this if I couldn't take it anymore. He got fed up with his mom's spending habits and cut ties with her for good. Now we're living our life as just the two of us in our new apartment. And guess what? We found out I'm pregnant. We're both wishing for a healthy and happy baby.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!